Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the next lecture of this tutorial of C Sharp tutorial. So let's start. Today's topic is about concatenation of two strings, two or more than two strings, and user input. So let's start. Concatenation mean we will mean concatenate two strings with each other. Okay. So for example, we have two strings. First of all, mean string, and then for example, a name, string name is equal to my name. uh, I'll be write my name, and then I want to concatenate this string with some text with some other string. Okay, for example, I have console dot write line, and inside it I will be write some greetings. Let's suppose good evening, and then plus this name, username. Okay, so it mean I'm using mean my name. What is inside my name? That is Amanullah, and after that I'm concatenating this text, this string with this name Aman. Okay, so this plus sign will concatenate these two strings with each other. So let's run this program and see the output. You can see good evening Amanullah. Okay, I just concatenate with the help of this plus sign. Now you can also concatenate two strings mean variables like string and greetings is equal to for example good morning. Okay, and now I want to concatenate these two, name and greetings. Okay, instead of right here in the console.out right line. Okay, so I will be right just write greeting, the name of that variable. Okay, and with the help of plus I will concatenate them. So console.write line greetings, spelling of Grwtings greetings. Okay, but there is an error, name GRI does not exist. Mm, why this error? Console dot write line and then greeting. So let's copy this text from here. Paste it here. Now, what is the error? Let's run this program and see the output. Uh, good morning and my name. Okay, but there is no space between them. You can see morning and Aman are, mean there is no space between them. So for spacing, I will be just write in between uh, double semicolon and empty string, mean just only a single space. Okay, you can give a space more than one. Okay, I am just only giving one space. Now if I run this program, so you will be seeing the output good morning and a proper space between them. Okay, so this is the concatenation process. Okay, how you can concatenate two strings with each other. Now how you can take input from the user. So I'm just commenting these lines. Okay, with the help of multi-line comments. So multi-line comments, you know that for forward slash and then static, and then at the end you can use static and then forward slash. Okay, so this is now comments. Now um let's give a space right from here and from here. Okay. Now after this, I will be write a program to take input from the user. How I can take input from the user? So first of all, for example, I'm asking the user to please enter your name. So anything printing on the screen, I will be use console.writeLine. Keep in mind that console.writeLine is always used for mean prompt message to the user output on the output window. Okay, so now right here I will be printing a message to the user console.writeLine, and right here I will be right inside this please enter your name, and then semicolon. Now after this, for taking input from the user, I will be use console dot read line in fact of write line, console dot read line, and then followed by semicolon. But now if I run this program, so it will ask the user to please enter your name. Then user will be input their name. So mean let's run it. You can see in the output user will input their name. So for example, my name is Amanullah, and now press enter. So mean my name is taken by the compiler. Now if I want to print this name, so how can I print this name? So name is now with the help of console.readline taken. Now I will be right here declare a string type variable name is equal to. Now this name, the taken name, mean the asking name. In for example, system will ask the user to enter your name. Then I entered your my name. So this name will be stored inside this variable. Now I can print this variable on the screen. So console dot write line, and write I can here name and I will be use a concatenation method. Okay, so right here okay, let's leave it for now. I'm just printing the name. Okay, and followed by semicolon. Now if I run this program, so you will be see on the output window my name. Okay, first system will ask me to enter your name. Now and then you can see in the output in the second line Amanullah, this is printed name. Now what is this? Okay, Amanullah, you mean the user didn't know about this. What is this? This is the name of the place, this is name of something. Okay, the thing. So I will be right here with the help of concatenation. I will be label it. How can I label it? For example, username. Username is right here just like this, in double quotes and like this. Okay, I concatenate this name. So before this name, this will be printed on the screen. Username is in the taken name. Okay, so let's look at the example. So I'm just writing and let's run it. So you can see username is Manullah. Okay, so this is labeling. Okay, so this is all about concatenation and take input from the user as well. Now you can also take input from the user integer, double, any type of variable, any type of value. Like for example, I'm asking the user to enter your age as well. So console dot write line, please enter your age. and sorry, and now I will be use the same line console dot read line, and I will store the this age inside integer type, because integer is always uh, stored in the integer value. So int age is equal to this, and now I can print this age. So console dot write line and print this age simply. Now run this program, but you can see right here cannot implicitly typecasting mean converted type string to int. Now what is this error? Mean system asks the user to enter your age, and we are entering our age, but the compiler is accepting this age in string type. Okay, in string type, always accepting in string type. So we need to convert this to integer type. So I will be right here, convert. This is a built-in methods, convert dot to int, to int 32 or int 16, anything. Okay, you can, and I will be right here this one. I will be put this control X, cut this and paste inside this. Okay, now remove this semicolon from here to there. Now it will take input from the user in a string, and it will be convert dot to int 32 using this method. Okay, this is a built-in method, so we will discuss it later. Okay, convert dot to string, convert dot to int 32, convert dot to string, convert dot to float, convert dot to many. Okay, you can use a different one. Okay, as for your choice. Now this will be converted to int 32. This is string, but it will be converted to int, and we are storing it in an integer type value, an integer type variable, that is age. Now we can run it. Okay, so let's look at this example. First, enter your name. So my name is Aman, and then it will ask me enter your age as well. So my age is 20, 21, and then again, so it is mean there is printing age as well. Now you can just like use mean cut this from here, and you can print it here at the end. And here I will be use, okay, uh, your a user age. Okay, and now if I run this program, so then you will be see, and then system will ask me again enter your age as well, 21, and then you can see username is Aman and user age is 21. So this is the procedure of um, taking input from the user. So that's it for this tutorial. See you soon in the next lecture. Okay.